Hello, I am MildWestCowboy, back again with Ark Survival Evolved. I'm doing something a little different today, and it was because on a live stream, one of my tribes mates who's new to the game was saying that they were unsure about taming. They were getting on great guns with the crafting, but they hadn't learned taming. So I just thought I'd do a video just covering the two basic, easy forms of tame without getting complicated. Wow, I was just flying along and looked over to my right and saw this castle. I've seen that before. I know there's a lighthouse on the map, but I'd not heard of a castle before. So let me just quickly check this out. Oh, what? Oh, those are bats. That's... Just gets out of range and land. Oh, there's obsidian. That's very helpful. Yeah, that looks like a whole pack of trouble. But on the plus side, oh, they're still coming. I was just about to check out what the coordinates were and just quickly check the map, so I know roughly where it is. 20. Oh, 2038-ish. I'll make a note of that because if those oryx or whatever they're called can be cleared out, that might be a really cool little resting stop. I don't think I'd make it my proper base because piping water up there would be a real grind. Now they're over there. Let's see if I can quickly have a. Oh, no, there's not enough of them have flown away. But that's quite cool. Ooh, I've run out of stamina, and there may be dangerous creatures around. Last time I landed, I did land on a quite high rock, and it didn't stop raptors trying to get at me. Yeah, stamina's nearly full. It's taking a while to regenerate. But yeah, that was quite a cool location. Let me just double check the coordinates. So it was about 2038. I'll just write that down on my ever-growing list of locations. And now just continue. Ooh, I don't want to head that way. Continue my search. Actually, I need to regain stamina again. Right, I'm back. I've finally found what I'm looking for. I may have an issue in getting it back to base, but yeah, and I do see, I think it's a raptor and a dire bear over there. But yeah, I wanted to catch this or tame this level 14 Doedicurus because that would be really helpful with the level 16. Yeah, it'll be really helpful with the resource gathering. Especially if I'm going to have to build up some massive stone walls with, to keep out that T-Rex. But yeah, this is just a basic procedure. I may be using a metal crossbow, but the principle still applies. I'm using trank arrows, which are just where you combine stone arrows with narcotics. Narcotics, obviously, you make in the mortar and pestle, or if you have an equus, you can do it from the saddle of an equus, which is quite cool. You have a mobile mortar and pestle. Now, he's running away because his torpor's increasing. Trying to get headshots rather than body shots with this shell is not... Oh, there he goes. Right, let's just quickly check how far away things were. Yeah, maybe you're right. But we'll give it a go anyway. So quickly, I'm not going to do a berry tame, use narco berries this time. I'm just going to use narcotics. And the torpor level, or the torpidity, is not going down too quickly. So we should be okay there. I'm going to equip the bowless. Actually, I'll quickly clear this out of the way so I've got a line of sight if anything comes running at me. Yeah, I do see a dire bear wandering around over there. And I'd like to be able to see that kind of thing coming. Not that I can really do anything about it. If it was a raptor, I could. But dire bears are very powerful things. They're great. I'd like to tame one, but not whilst I'm... Oh no, is that... Oh, it's a Phiomia. Not to be scared of, but I'll keep my eye open already. Ah, right, so it's taken some food, and as you can see, it's now 23.4% tamed. The taming effectiveness, because I've been using is Mejo berries with narcotics, is a high taming effectiveness. So if it does hold out at that taming effectiveness or somewhere close, I should get an additional 7 levels on top of the 16 it already has. Now, I just spotted something over there that I could do with as well. The unconscious meter is dropping over time, so I'll just quickly just give it one quick dose of narcotic, and hopefully that shall push it the unconscious meter back up. Right, it's getting dark, but I want to try this. Oh, can I find it? It's hard to see, but oh, actually, let me think about this. Do I have a wooden club? Because I could show you another way of taming. I will actually wait for dawn though, because I've got the night settings turned up speed wise. So yeah, we're still holding at 100% taming effectiveness at 70.3% tame. Ooh, 93% now. We won't need any more narcotics for this. This will be ample. If you're wondering why I split the narcotics stacks up in my inventory, it's because there are birds in this game and small lizards, small dinosaurs, which steal from you. Now, if you have all your narcotics in one big stack, it only needs to steal it once, whereas if you have it split up into several stacks, you can hopefully get away and not lose everything you have. So yeah, that's a helpful little tip for you. But yeah, this one's nearly tamed. The unconscious meter. Oop, there it goes. The unconscious meter won't run down before it tamed up. So let me just think about this. You, I want you to follow me over here by the Pelagornis, out of the way, and just wait for him to catch up. So yeah, it started as a level 16, and we now have a level 23 because of the taming effectiveness. I must stress that a level 16 on a regular on a regular official server will not tame that fast. It's only because this is a single player game that I've managed to alter the day-night cycle and speed up the taming speed and just give slight boost to the gather rates and the XP just to be able to unlock things to be able to show you viewers in a reasonable time frame without having to spend 2 weeks just to learn how to make the simplest of things. But you've all seen simple things. You want to see the more interesting stuff. Right, where did that Pachyrhinosaurus go? He was wandering around, and unless they're attacked, they don't really move off the area they're wandering in. I can't seem to see it. Is that it? Oh no, that's Phiomia. But that will do for demonstration purposes, because I'll need one of those anyway. So the best way to capture the smaller animals is to use a bowler. There we go. Now he can't run away as I smack him over the head with the wooden club. This will eventually knock him out. You have to be a bit careful that you don't kill them in the process. That's why I prefer to use a wooden club in situations like this rather than the slingshot, because I think the slingshot has a little bit too much impact power. Right, what I've done, I'll just quickly dump some stuff out of my inventory. Boom. That was, I was going to say, I'll keep its torpidity rate up using the narco berries, but it was unnecessary as it tamed up so quickly. I'll just take this one back over with the others, and then I think we'll set off back towards base because it is going to be a long journey. Oh, there's that Pachyrhinosaurus. Let's try it with this one then. Oh, I'll just whistle passive, so my creatures I've already tamed don't try and kill it. So yeah, bowler legs, give it a love tap with your club. And rebuild your club. There we go. And now I can quickly access its inventory. Add the narco berries. Sounds like there's battle going on. Oh no. The music stopped. I always try to keep my hands. Oh, that tamed up really quickly. I'll just quickly show you how to activate the narco berries. If you watch the bottom bar, the torpidity, that's just filled up there nicely. But yeah, it's not going to need any more narcotics. That's going to wake up. Well, that's going to tame up very shortly. But yeah, as I was saying, when you are taming, I know there's the it seems like it's a little risky, but try not to have a weapon in your hands or bare hands, because if you accidentally touch one of the touch the right trigger whilst you're standing next to it, you could inadvertently stab your tame, and it really diminishes the taming effectiveness. So I've got a level as well. I'll just quickly check what I can learn. Oh, I can learn a Megalodon saddle, and not quite enough for a grappling hook. But right, I'll get all these guys up together, and we'll head back, and I'll bring you back when we get home. If we get home, because with these three, there's no guarantee. I'll just set them all onto aggressive, just so they stand a bit of a fighting chance. And I'll see you back at base. My way has been blocked slightly by this Alpha Carno. I think there's a very strong possibility that I'll lose everything except the Pelagornis here. And I really don't want to lose that, because if I lose that, it means I get lost as well. With the Alpha around. I'm hoping I can sneak past it if it turns right a little and walks further away. Oh, cardo deck. I think we're safe from the Carno. Now we've just got to find another way down. So Fiume is still with me. Where's the Pachyrhinosaurus? That's fast. Oh, there it is. I was going to say it's faster than the Dodec, so I was a little unsure what had happened to him. These trikes won't bother my animals at all. But yeah, I'll carry it. I wasn't going to bring you back in at any point during the journey, but I saw that Alpha Carno and thought there's a chance that something could go horribly wrong, and you might like to see why. I turned up back at base with no animals left. But yeah, I'm going to continue on my way, and hopefully we can get back to base with no more scary incidents. So cross your fingers for me. Right, I've come to a bit of a situation. I'm not sure how I'm going to get down. I'll have a fly around, but while I was just scouting ahead, I spotted a Dimorphodon. So my idea was to show you this taming technique for dealing with carnivores isn't much different from how you tame herbivore, then I could show you with the Dimorphodon. But it seems to have disappeared. Can I actually bring my dinos along this? I think I may actually be able to do this. If I can get my dinos walking carefully along here, I should be able to get them down to the lower valley. Yeah, I did also tame up this Megaloceros on the journey so far, and it's turned out to be really, really helpful because it's been attacked by a couple of Carnos and 3 terror birds, and this Megaloceros just beat them to a pulp. So yeah, that's the latest addition. Because I couldn't see that. Oh, there's that Dimorphodon again. I was just going to see. I can't see that Dimorphodon. But yeah, I'll just get them all following. The Dodec actually killed one of the Carnos that attacked me. And it also harvested a couple of 100 stone in the process. No, don't fly over the edge, because the stupid animals will follow. Um, where's... Stay there. Where's the Dodec? He was why I came out here in the first place. Yeah, man, Dodec. There we go. I get him up here and then get all these to follow again. I'm lucky the animals I've got following me are not wide-bodied ones like... Ooh, what's that Dodec doing? Oh, Dodec. I hope it's going to follow me along. It looks like it is. So yeah, I'll just... Actually, I can demonstrate how... I shouldn't have parked so close to the edge. Quickly make up another bowler because I want to tame Pteranodon. Oh, now it's flying off. Oh well, that one got a lucky escape. There's, oh, they seem to be alive still, so I'll just take the shortcut with the Megaloceros. Yeah, they're all alive from that fall, so... I mean, I wasn't particularly concerned that the Dodec would die from the fall, because... ooh, what's an alpha... no, it's not, it's 2 allosaurs. Hopefully I can steer all my guys away from it, like I did with the Carno earlier. Come on, Dodec, before they spot you. That's good. yeah, so we're going to head this direction for a while. But I'll use the opportunity while that's a really cool coloured one. I'm not sure what level this is. 14. It's not great, but I like it. Oh no! Oh well, rest in pieces. That's my own fault. I didn't whistle passive before they came over and just killed it. It's such a pretty looking one as well. The colours I thought were really cool. But that's art for you. When you think you're within a hair's breadth of success, something happens and it all comes undone. But yeah, I'm going to continue my slow journey back to base. I'll bring you back if anything attacks me or anything interesting happens on the way. Right, I found a carnivore. It's a raptor, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to show you how we deal with the raptors to tame them. Again, use a bowler, and then just stay out of their range, because if you walk up too close to them, they will still be able to hit you. But yeah, that's a nice level 27. Quickly stick that in there, and I'm going to need to quickly run back to where I left the other animals, so that I can get some more raw meat. There we go. I've got plenty on this, so I'll just take a whole load of this, and actually I can. Oh no, I won't. I was just going to say I'll bring them with me, but no, it's very close to the edge, and I don't want them falling off again. So yeah. At the moment, there's nothing in the taming effectiveness bar because it hasn't eaten. Once it eats, which I think it's just done, I should be able to. Wow, yeah. 88% tamed already. It's only a 56.2% taming effectiveness because I hit it with a trank arrow after it was already unconscious. So I lost some taming effectiveness there, otherwise it would have been an even higher tame when it actually tames up. But yeah, this shouldn't take too long at all. In fact, I'll probably just take the narcotics back off it because it won't need any more. So yeah, this one's already following. I'll just get him back with the others. And continue on our way. So that tamed out is at level 34, and as I said, if I hadn't have accidentally shot it once more than it was necessary, that would have been a higher level tame. But um, as a way to prove the theory, oh, there's another raptor. Let's get a mate boosted pair. There we go. It's a lower level, so it should, yeah, I only took the one. Let's quickly, oh, probably won't need any narcotics to speed this one tamed up, and this was a higher level. Just quickly whack that in there. Just hold down on the X key to move a whole stack of meat quickly into the other inventory. I think this has got more meat on it, yeah. They don't eat regular raw meat, so that meat was just excess weight for it. There we go. But, yeah, carnivores do tame up faster in, as a rule of thumb than the herbivores do. I haven't heard it confirmed, but I think it's down to the metabolism of the creature. Predators use up more energy in their hunting than herbivore does just grazing. So because the predator eats more or more frequently, the taming goes quicker. But yes, I think. Oh, that's a really nice view. I think this is a. Is that bridge down there? It looks like it. Yeah, I think this is a good place to bring the video to an end with this lovely view. And yeah, see if I can get home tomorrow because I think I'm already pretty lost. I had to make a massive deviation because of the waterfalls and things. So I am going. It's going to take quite a few days of game travel to get back to base, and I'm just hoping that the T-Rex hasn't worked out a way around um, my gates in the time it takes to get back. But anyway, I'm MildWestCowboy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, happy trails.